A man moved to a cabin deep in the woods, craving peace and quiet. For the first few days, everything was perfect. Fresh air, the sound of rustling leaves, and endless solitude. But soon, strange things started happening. At night, he heard faint whispers outside the cabin. They were so quiet he convinced himself it was just the wind or animals. Yet each night they grew louder and closer until they seemed to circle the cabin. One evening, after hearing the whispers again, he noticed something that made his blood run cold. Muddy footprints on his porch. They weren't his. The prints came from the forest and led directly into the cabin. Heart pounding, he checked all the doors and windows, locking them tightly. He tried to convince himself it was nothing, but the unease gnawed at him. He stayed awake, listening. The whispers started again, but this time they weren't outside. They were inside the cabin, soft and chilling, as if someone was speaking just inches from his ear. Terrified, he turned toward the sound and froze. In the corner of the room stood a tall, shadowy figure. Its form was pitch black, blending into the darkness. But its face was the worst part. It had none. Where its face should have been was a smooth, empty void. The whispers stopped, and for a moment there was complete silence. Then the figure moved, slowly reaching out toward him. Before the man could scream, everything went black. By morning, the cabin was empty. The only trace left behind was a trail of muddy footprints leading from the cabin back into the forest.